But yeah, we had an earthquake, and turns out I am a ninny. I am a full-on ninny. Can I say ninny? Is that like actually a slur or anything? Or is it one of those fake slurs? We had an earthquake, and it wasn't like world-shattering or anything. There was like no destruction, but I'm decently close to where like the center, I think. And I guess my apartment structure isn't very good, so I felt the shaking for like a solid 10-15 seconds before it stopped. Ember actually was on call with me when it happened, so she can vouch for this. She could see my walls shaking and me turning green. I've never ever had an earthquake hit and give me like vertigo like that. But it gave me vertigo like really, really bad, so I had to like be bedridden for the rest of the day. Yeah, earthquakes always freak me out. I think this is the first time I ever got kind of freaked out. I just got really motion sick. I got really motion sick and I didn't want to look at a screen for the rest of the day, so I just passed out, basically. Are earthquakes regular there? Not that regular, but we've had a few, so it's like not exactly uncommon. I was unsettled by the one earthquake I experienced, so I can sympathize. Yeah. But it's all good. Everything's all right. Basically just went, I'm not in any shape to stream today, which is kind of weird because I can stream through like most illnesses, you know? If they let me, I'd probably stream through surgery. But motion sickness, no. Motion sickness, absolutely not. It's a bitch. And ironically, I think I'm doomed in any FPS game. Like, I really want to play Marvel Rivals, but I'm hesitant to pick up Marvel Rivals. I think there was also a storm that day, which might have like made my symptoms worse. I don't know. I feel like when it's like wet outside, my body just shrivels up and I get weaker. When was that again? Friday? Something like that? The weather's been pretty miserable all weekend, honestly. Like, it started to warm up a little today, but then I looked out the window and I think it might be storming again. Actually, yeah, I just looked down at my phone and there's a heavy rain and windstorm warning, so I take back what I said about it being any nicer today. That's the best weather for sleeping. No sleep, Dizzy Dokuro stream. No sleep. Greg D, thank you for $1.99. Is there a pill you can take to stop motion sickness? Bravo. But I'm also incredibly small, and like one tiny gravel will make me pass out for the next 2 days. Which makes it a really good alternative to sleeping meds. Wait, does ibuprofen actually help with motion sickness? Does it really? But yeah, I thought it was a little bit warmer. I am also wearing like 2 layers of pajama jams while hiding under a fuzzy blanket though. So in my defense, I think it's colder in my building. Than it is outside pajamas in the afternoon. Hey! It is perfectly acceptable to wear pajamas around your house at any time. And I'll see you then on Masita next time, okay? Bye!